the question that we've been asked is, let's say we had a bulk expense for the company. Say it was an office expense or some form of expense. Like for example, I'm going to take an example of say stationery. We bought like say 200 papers at $50. But how do we transfer that to our client as disbursements? Now, first and foremost, you got to enter your office expense as an expense in uLaw. So you will say action, expense, office expense. So in this case, let's say you went to Staples Business Depot and you bought that on Sunday. I'm going to say 2nd of August, office expense, and then you can choose the category here. In this case, it is printing and stationery, so I'll choose that. Then you can type paper from Staples. And once you've chosen that, what you can do is you can go here and actually type the amount. So in this case, I'm going to choose say $50. The software auto computes the tax for that jurisdiction. And in the bottom, you'll say how you actually paid for it. Let's say you paid it your business credit card or your general account, whatever it was, you can indicate that, and you can say Staples, and you can actually submit it. So at this point, all you've done is you put your expense, the bulk expense that you incur. So $50 got you 200 pages. That means per page charge is about 25 cents. And you can transfer that as a disbursement to your client whenever you use it. Like for example, say you used it as for fax. The fax costs you want to charge like say $1 for the fax or 75 cents for the fax and then 25 cents for paper. What you can do is you can go to disbursements and retainer and you can say new disbursements paid from general. And you can choose the category. Whatever you choose, you'll have to make it like a unit rate category, and you can say I'm charging you for 5 fax $1.20, where the fax actually cost you say 80 cents to send, and the 40 cents you're actually charging for the paper. Okay, and you can include that into your charge. And in the bottom, because it was done from your office, you can say no expense. Or if you want to actually put that 80 cents that you actually incurred for the fax because you did it at some place, yeah, right? You could put that too. In this case, I'm going to say no expense, and then I'll hit the save button. So that's one way of doing bulk expenses, transferring them to client. Now, another way is you can also use the action miscellaneous button, and you can say what kind of an expense that is. So in this case, again, I'm going to say fax, right? And then once you say fax, you can actually give here the perfect amount. You could be charging your client 1.20 straight here with your HST, and obviously there's no expense that incurred here because it is already reported as a bulk expense, and you can just hit the save button. So first and foremost, to summarize, you would go into accounts and enter that expense as the expense as it happened on that day. So if you notice here, and if I go to printing and stationery, I should see my Staples purchase on August the 2nd, right? And when I go to the matter on August the 7th, when I'm actually charging the fax, I can now see that I've included that charge here.